Whoa. Alright, chill. Wrong one. Chill, oh my gosh. We don't need all that. I want... If you're seeing this right now, I apologize. I am actively figuring things out. Chat disabled for this event. Is it? Should be. I want it to be on the screen. Okay. I think if I do. There we go. There we go. Okay. This is good. This is good. Okay, sweet. What does it sound like that? That's loud. Oh no way, who's that? Thank you. I gotta have some fun in here, right? No way. Daisy. Where'd you come from? Did you get like a notification and click on this?
Oh no, wait, who's that?
That's so cool. I'm trying to figure out, I've never done like any of this before. So I'm actively trying to drop this stream onto a post. Sick lights. My man, thank you. Get sure of it. Okay. Let's see if this does. First thing in my feed, it's me. How underwhelming. I'm gonna start backtesting. Like that's actually what I'm doing. First thing in my feed, lol. Sorry to disappoint. It's just me backtesting. I wanna. I'm like scattered. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm hopping on MNQ today. I started doing this new, not new, but messing with my risk to reward, where I'm basically just not aiming for 1 to 2. Not the 7. You're the best man. Where I'm not doing like a full 1 to 2, but rather like a 1 to 1. Because as I was doing this the other day, going for like a 1 to 1 to a 1.5 was giving me way better results. How does everything look, by the way? Does everything sound alright? Is the music too loud? Is it too quiet? You're the best. I'm taking a screenshot of you and putting you on my Twitter. I just put you on my Twitter. That's funny. Alright, sweet. Everything's in line. Time to get to work. That's a rip. Holy. Maybe I should have like my chat up here. Yeah. Just make that sound. So your tweets about lower RR. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause I'm always like a fixed RR person. Sweet, thank you. Yeah, I've always been like a low RR guy. Or not a low RR guy. I've been doing like 1 to 2 constant. But I posted a recap of all my stuff. I would have gotten like way better results if I had just done like 1 to 1s or 1 to 1.5s this week. Like I was red this week by like 1 R. I could have been up almost 3 R if I just did 1 to 1.5s and didn't take a stupid trade that I shouldn't have took. So that's low-key my fault, but whatever. Sweet. Yeah, it's a party in here. Liquidity TV. That's what I'm trying to work on. That's what this is for. This was the one I was mentioning on my Twitter the other day, because I was getting wrecked doing fixed RR. Let's actually get to work here. I want to get some work done. Look, you might skip the day already. Yeah, I'm skipping. Do you guys backtest at all? What do you guys think of backtesting? Because I see different opinions on it. Some people say, oh, you should just backtest until you're profitable, and other people say it's the biggest waste of time ever. There's 10 views. There's 5 people watching right now. There's no way. This is disgusting. Certain news. Yeah, some people talk about backtesting and they say, he's speaking in 11. They say backtesting is a waste of time if you're not profitable without it, or being profitable and backtesting doesn't mean anything. Hey, Goosh, my man. Dude, I love your stuff on Twitter, and you're like crazy good at trading too. Like your results are sweet. I'm trying to get results like you, man. There's actually a lot of people popping in here. Way more than I expected. I think there might be a delay. Whatever. Okay, we didn't. I think we're going here. Just want to see a nice CISD to get up there. We have that fair value gap, but we kind of just ruined that. There's opportunity on probably here. Just normal trading. I'm backtesting. Your results are crazy though. I was messing with a lower risk to reward the other day while I was at work actually, and I was getting really good results instead of doing the fixed 1 to 2 that I was kind of talking about. And so I'm backtesting that again now because that worked so well. Never backtested your strategy? Of course, so you're just profitable from birth then, huh? Well, it worked. Something you're doing is right. My goodness. Bro, speedrunning getting banned from prop firms with how much money he's making. They're gonna whitelist you. This is a garbage day. There's a lot of people in here. I'm surprised. Hey, we did hit the target though. That's something I was working on with Kiko the other day. If you guys haven't checked out Kiko, you totally should. It took you 3 years. I tested probably like 50 strategies. Holy. 50 is a ton. Wow. How do you even find 50 strategies? You had to just be switching like every week then. Like, oh, it didn't work. I'm gonna try a new one this week. Until eventually you just buckled down and said, I'm gonna make one of them work. I'd imagine. 3 expansions. We swept that one. Ooh, this looks good. Initially, at least. 50 is crazy. Jeez. Okay. So this is... I kind of mark things out a little bit less, but we have this order block that we did make. Probably that's why I hate technical analysis, never use it again. Are you just like a pure like intuitive trader then? Like you just trade what you feel? Like just straight discretionary? I don't trust any bit of discretionary edge that I have. I do need... let me check the 30. That's valid. That's disgusting. DOM, order flow, these kind of things. Oh, is DOM... I feel like I've seen that panel on Top Step where it's like on the right and it's just got like the list of numbers and stuff. I don't know what it is. But I've seen them before, and I've seen some people use it. It's got like the numbers of orders for each price or something. Like seeing liquidity for each level, I guess. This is so choppy. Yes, it's just orders. It's called depth of market. Depth of market. That's kind of cool. Now, is that just Top Step orders, or is that like all of global market orders and futures? Or is it just like what the retail traders of Top Step are doing? I would be curious to know. This is honestly making me think it's more bearish with this. Might see if we're gonna go lower here. This is so gross though. Yeah, I don't want to take anything here. Nope, these are all orders. On my CR chart, I see basically same pending orders and volume as on Top Step. Oh, so are you using like a third-party thing then? Like you've got some third-party system. Where did we go? Dang. Did I jump really far? No, wow. Overnight move. Am I delayed to responding to your chats. I wonder if I am and by how much. Stream video. Yes, but basically my rule is to just follow the money. So you're just, this sounds like kind of like what Ike does. Ike on Twitter. He has like the negative RR, but he just says it's going up, so I'm going up with it, and he just takes his cut, which it works, man. It totally works. It's really impressive. I don't think I would be good at that, just because how much discretion is required. Like, you really have to have your emotions, like, on lock. I can't tell if there's latency or not. Video. Advanced. I don't think there is. I'm a forever hater of ICT. I can't say. No, ICT himself, man. He's an entertainer. He's a good writer, and he's a really good storyteller. So he can write a good story. I don't know what to think, honestly, about whether or not he's a good trader or not. I don't think he is. Well, I mean, he blew the Robbins Cup like 5 times in a row, so probably not a good sign. Except these lows. New Robert Kiyosaki. Who's that? Robert Kiyosaki. Millions are being wiped out. Rich Dad, Poor Dad? I've heard that before. Is this guy like a scammer or something? Oh, they went bankrupt then. Huh. Fake it till you make it. That's what some people do. Like, I look at Dodgy. Like, he has an 80% like break-even rate. Because he invited me to join his Discord, and I did. And I was in there for a little bit. And he teaches people how to trade, and he's good at teaching it. And there are people that take his strategy and run with it. Same with like ICT. Like, he's a teacher. Whether or not he can trade well, I don't know. I don't think so. But Dodgy's like a crazy good educator. But the trades he was taking were like 80% break even. And probably like 15% wins, 5% losses. Like, he just goes break even and ends up getting like he makes like 0.5 R on every trade. When I was in there, it was not a good experience. Oh, that was one of the most humiliating experiences I've ever had in trading, being in that Discord, because I was in there live while he was live trading, and it was just a horrible time. Definitely. Well, you see some of these traders who make so much money that they just shut up and they don't do anything online because they just have no interest in doing it. Like, I'm friends with the guy who's in the UK, and he's like he's 19 now. he just makes so much money trading. There's no incentive for him. Why would he bother with the internet? I mean, if he's making $50K a month, the amount of work you'd have to put in on social media, is it really worth it? Probably not. It doesn't make very much sense. What do we have going on here? Yo, came from X. Yo, JetX Trader Dad. You've been around for a while. Like a long while. I know your name. It's good to see you, man. You always provide really, like, wise insight on my replies. Like, you're a familiar name. Same with Goosh. Goosh just rakes in the cash and does his own thing. What's the model you're backtesting? I'm using T-Trade's fractal model, and I've yet to take a single trade, actually. But the difference is I'm working through a lower risk to reward, because typically I'll do like the flat constant 1 to 2, but that doesn't usually work out. Yeah, you're very much like me in terms of our struggles. It's hard, but the results, I'll click out of this because I think this is, no, I want to make a trade first. I'll show you the results I've had on here in a second, but I've dropped my risk to reward. Holy, what a gap up. Dropping my risk to reward on here has led me get like much better results. I have like a 73% win rate doing this. We'll see if I can actually find a trade though. Like, this is just a dump. We're probably coming for down here. I could probably start spamming affiliate links, but how would I do it? This affiliate money would be from my people. My followers would lose money one by one. That's against my rules. You're a good man. Here to make money. Here to make money with the peoples. I'm not against people having like their discords, because like you look at someone like T-Trades, he runs his discord and he's like legitimately educating people, but I do think it's important to be good yourself. Like, you yourself, you can sell a discord or whatever, but you've got to be making your money. Like, if you're just a fake, like, come on. But if you can actually pull it in and you're doing well, then I think that's fair. I am trading C2 closures only. Yes. So, like, for this example, I only trade after 10, but, like, looking for a setup here, I would trade this because of the C2 closure. And honestly, I would probably look for shorts here, too. Let's see if we find something. Not really anything yet. I studied much GXT. Yeah. That's in like the same realm. Okay, we tap that. If we get a closure below here, I would be interested in shorting. Where I saw a guy telling his followers they can just blow their account right now because the firm he partnered with just published a promo code for free resets. That's so bad. Oh my gosh. See, there's educators and then there's people who are here to get the bag and dip. And they don't care. That's so scuffed. SMT, I use it sometimes, but right now I'm solely focused on NQ. So I'm just gonna focus on just this. GXT has made me look at SMT more. I do like SMT. Like, I have nothing against it. But for the time being, I'm just trying to, because this is new, trying this new strategy, I'm just focused on seeing what the low RR can bring me. Let's see. Oh, wait. Okay, well, we definitely have it here. Okay. I'm gonna take this. Let me go back to the closure. Did it close there or not? No, but we can take this. I'm gonna take a trade finally. Half hour into the stream, taking its trade. That's a scuffed stop. This is such a low RR. I'll take. I'll put it at 1, but I'm gonna look for opportunities to scale in and make things tighter. I sit also in one Discord, but I am not even promoting it. We are just sitting there and making money. Dude, that's so chill. That's so chill. That's what I'm trying to get. Alright, let's see. 250. Sell to MNQ. Finally, we're in a trade. Alright, I want to look for an opportunity to scale in. I would do that on any time frame if I can. Oh, we're going scuffed already off the rip. Alright, let me show you my stats real quick on this one. And we'll see if I can do any better. So this is the one with the negative RR. So I managed to pull like nice stats. Why is it? Yeah, 70% win rate on 20 trades, but the risk to reward is like 1 to 1.1, so it's really low. It's nothing crazy. Alright, let's get a winner. What a rip. You can't... Trying to trade after expansion like this is so hard. But instead of backtesting, I am now just testing my algo trader. Maybe next week I will start testing on some prop. That's so cool. Algo trading. I think it could be kind of hard to pull off though, right? I feel like there has to be some sort of discretionary edge where you still make a decision after looking at it. Just a whole rip up here with no other targets. Boy, we do. Gotta run, man. Keep up the work. I'll try to come back later. Stay disciplined. Hey, man, I love that you stopped in here. Good to see you, man. Banding for sure. Let's see if we can find an entry here to go long. Are you kidding me? Are you... Well, the bias was right. Holy. Oh my gosh. How do you even trade that? Like, this is a valid setup, but do I really want to take it this high into the range? How much have we expanded? 1.6%? I can't. I'll mark it out, but I'm not going to take it. This is what I'm talking about, right here to right here. That's just crazy. Yes, I think it'd be hard with it. Algo, but I'm at the point where I'm just starting to test many things. I've got so much more time now. Oh my gosh! The life of a profitable trader. I've just got so much time. I'm just playing around with algorithms. Alright, well, I should have taken it. Oh well. On to the next. Bro is just casually experimenting with algorithms because he's bored. Where are we headed? Swept that low. Yeah, I'm not finding good setups right now. This looks like we're expanding lower, and we have a huge imbalance here. That could be liquidity. I'm using I can't trade, douche. What are you testing? I'm testing T-Trade's fractal model. And I'm testing it with a lower risk to reward, as I use this model all the time, but I use a fixed risk to reward, and that has yielded pretty poor results, especially this month. If you've seen my Twitter, pretty rough this month. Not ideal for success. So, and then I made these results from this back test, and I'm continuing to work on that. Also went and did legs. You will get there, no doubt. It just takes time. I hope so, man. I hope so. I want to get there. I want to get there for sure. Because that's just awesome. Okay. This looks garbage. Yeah, I follow you. Thanks, man. 1R, basically, that's pretty much what I'm looking for. 1 to 1.5R. And I think I'll, depending, maybe just make a rule of if it's over 2, or I just take it at 2. But I'm targeting actual liquidity. Like down here, this trade, this was a liquidity. It wasn't going for 2R or like a fixed R. On the live account, I do not have that calendar view no more. You can just use TradeZella. You can hook up your account to TradeZella, which is really nice. You gym today? Of course I gym today. I did legs. You can see me make silly faces on hack squat. And I also pulled off some muscle ups, which I'm super happy about. Because I've done them before, but I can only get like one elbow up at a time. And this one I was able to get both elbows up at the same time. And then I did some boxing cardio, which is a good time. This is garbage. I'll chill with the music. Of course, did you gym today? What did you hit? I hope you didn't skip. I get it, Goosh. You just woke up and were profitable. I go deadlift, I think. Deadlifting is fun. What's your PR on deadlift? I want to get a heavier deadlift. 10. About to go now? Let's go. Is today a PR day? Okay, this is good. Probably looking to go here. What a drop. Let's see if we can find something. I have ads. No. No. I'm sorry, I don't pay for YouTube. You say I would love to, but instead of that, I lost like 30 or 40K. Oh my gosh, 30 or 40K. That's insane. 425 is not bad. What's your body weight? 425 is not bad at all. And sumo, like, I've honestly never tried sumo. I don't know if it's a huge advantage or not. Let's see if we get a close. If we get a close below here, I'm taking a trade. Let me check the 30 and make sure I'm not missing anything, because we could have already had the setup. Yeah, 425 is good. No setup yet. We might still get it though. What's the difference between you backtesting and live trading? And DMB on X, by the way, same name as here. Yeah, sorry about the lack of response on Twitter DMs. I get like a lot, and it's hard to keep up. It just says one. I don't want to like show up my DMs, but I've got like 15 different people waiting on responses. Because I try to reply every night, so I spend like an hour replying to people, and then I'm just tired and I fall asleep. Difference between backtesting and live trading? Backtesting is just faster, to be honest. Whether or not that means it's better is debatable, but I can go through more data quicker. Yes, and then made it back 5x. So you lost 30 or 40k in 1 year. And then, or no, in the first 3 years. And then you made back 150k in your first profitable year. Whoa. That's so much money. That's crazy, dude. I can't even imagine what it feels like to make 150k. Are we gonna get our trade here? Oh my gosh. I guess not. That's so much money. I'm still holding my bias. I'm not flipping. Let's see if we get any opportunities here. What's that? I mean, you could frame a short here. Maybe. If we close below here, that's an order block. It's just money. It's just money. It's a lot easier to say when you've got it, dude. I've got like $100 in my bank account right now. Now I just started work, so that's gonna change. But I've got like $100 right now. Now my investment portfolios are a little bit nicer. A lot of bit nicer. But just money, man. If that was just your first year, okay, this stage crap. I'm skipping. If that was just your first year, how many years have you been profitable then? Are you making like $1 million a year? Stacking the M's? You're still working full time? It has to just be for fun. There's no way. Okay, we hit the target. Look, we hit it here. I'm gonna go find that setup. Where was it? So I skipped off here. It was at like 1 p.m. I don't know if I would have found anything, because I would have wanted a closure below here, and that would have taken a while. Whatever, on to the next. What's your job? Working full time? And why? Fulfillment? Has to just be for fulfillment. There's no way you need the money. Oh my gosh, can we get a trade? Third year being profitable. This year I made much more in profit than I was in first year. You just love your job? Dude, that's sweet. I love to hear that. Love to hear that. That makes me happy for you, man. I was just happy to be here. And working full time helps on bad days. True. That's really the only reason I would ever do any sort of online money making, just to relieve trading pressure. But living in my parents' house and I'm not unprofitable. So nothing yet, nothing yet. And I will not sell a thing until I'm making money trading consistently. There's no way. I'd honestly prefer to open up a gym. That seems more fun. And I think I would enjoy that way more. But that's expensive. So I need to get profitable. Dude, I can't trade this. How old are you? I'm 20. 20 years old. There was like no trades that month. I'm either distracted because I'm trying to stream and do it, or there was just nothing. I can't believe how many people clicked on this from Twitter. Did anybody say anything? 250 views is crazy. Wow. I would love to be 20 again. You're 28? But you're profitable. Grass is always greener. I wonder how much are you making a month? If you're comfortable sharing. I want to know how much you're making a month. We didn't sweep here, but we rejected hard. I don't know where we're going. I could probably long to here if a setup is presented. 60 to 80K a month? Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. And you're 28? No way. Oh. 28. 60 to 80K a month. Okay, wait, hold on. There might actually be a setup here. Perfect. We have an opportunity to enter another trade. That's a fat stop. I'm going at that point. And I'm targeting. I gotta do 1R. Dude, this is such a fat trade. You trade on your personal account a lot. You must just have like a fat balance in there. Or it's like smaller and you're risking like 10% a trade and you're just pulling your profits as soon as you make them. Wow. 60 to 80K a month. Oh. Oh. But there's no thing. 100K in your personal account. Oh my gosh. How do you have so much money, bro? As a baseline. You're the worst. You're the worst. Oh my god. As a baseline. Just so I can sleep at night, he says. Okay, this is not good. I'm finding a winner. I'm locking in. Actually, that's only like 2 L's in a row, but I'm still locking in. Okay, this is clearly bearish. Clearly bearish. What's the draw? Here, I think. At least here. We're definitely hitting here. Me looking for value gap. Let's look for entry signatures on lot 3. Without trading, it was good still. What's your... Oh, so you make a lot of money in your job. What's your job? A quant? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, closure below here, and we can short, ideally. This is not good. UX design? Oh, you're like graphic designing then, aren't you? That's kind of sweet. I did some graphic design stuff in high school. I got my Adobe certifications. And then I started making AI photos for a fish account on Twitter. I'll give credit to the AI or the art class in high school because I learned how to use AI for my assignments, so it was applicable. But you're probably talking about more like coding and like funnels and analytics and psychology, I would imagine. Dude, why can I not find a trade? Swept the high. Let's see if we reject. No, we're just ripping. Next thing. Let's say kind of, but mostly just designing some apps, making research, analyzing users' behavior, etc. Yeah, so like, they like the color pink, so I'm gonna make this button pink. That type stuff. That's kind of cool. I like that. That stuff is really interesting to me. All of that. So, I bet you could honestly, if you wanted to. It sounds like you have no interest, and in your position, I don't know if I would either. You probably have a really sharp ability to make enticing, I guess you could say, pages to like get people to click on your stuff. Like you could probably do pretty well on Twitter, I'd imagine, if you wanted to, but you probably don't want to. Probably just sitting there rich. Yeah, it's fun, and I found many traders that have been UX in the past. I wonder why. Maybe because it's a psychology thing. Okay, we're ripping up. I can look on the 3-minute for a bullish entry to go higher. Here's the fair value gap. Where's the liquidity? At least here. Maybe even here. Price ranges. Okay, this is not a lot of distance. It's probably up here then. We hit this for value gap. If we can make a rejection and close above here, I can enter. Other way. Kind of slow. Not loving the way that played out. But it's valid, so I'm gonna take it. Finally, don't have to push my RR. 8 M&Q. I don't know. But yeah, sitting on Twitter, I mainly for fun. Just getting to know people and maybe trolling sometimes. Twitter's a fun app. Twitter is a fun app. Lots of trolling taking place. Let's win, okay? Yes! Come on! Least emotional trader. Let's see. I bet we come on and take out that based on how quick that was. We're coming up here. Is what I would say if I was an idiot. So I'm not gonna say that. This is why I'm starting to do the that's this weird This is why I'm starting to do the 1-to-2 ratio instead of 1-to-1, because most of the time I would say, all right, I have a fixed RR. What did it actually hit? Okay, it actually top ticked it. Let's say for whatever reason I was slow. Having it up here just doesn't make sense versus this is liquidity, and holy, this horn is so annoying. Having it up here just doesn't make sense versus having these liquidities and walking away with a win versus a loss. So that's the spirit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on. Let's get some more wins. Let's get some more wins. Bro, I feel like an alien. I do not set stop loss. What? Wow. Yeah, I mean, that's a different style of trading for sure. But if you can do that, like, dude, nobody can tell you anything because you're making money, and that's more than nearly anyone can say for themselves. I mentioned that the other day. I think that's why I do 1-to-2 so much, is because I'm just scared to let my emotions have any factor. And so I try to make it as emotionless of a process as possible by just going step, step, step. Versus no stop loss. What? You just close when you feel like it? That's scary. But you're making money. Swept this. That's a valid C2 because... No, it's not. That was not either. I need a valid C2. I think we're bearish. Where are we headed now? Because we did sweep this. That's London lows. This is previous day lows. We could be headed there since we rejected that so hard. What's the range here to here? Yeah. Let's see if we get an opportunity here. No stop. This is bold. I use market orders though. I don't use limits. You just developed faith in your levels. Do you use like... I know one guy. I can't take a trade like that. Ready? I'll use a limit. I use a limit order right now. Maybe. I know one guy who does levels. His name is well, it was Equity Engineer, but he got banned, and he so he made a new account, and his name is Jack something. Let me see if I can find him. And he does levels too, and he kills it. Jax something. Let's see if I can find him. And he just does crazy well with it. And I think he trades like you, where he doesn't have hard stops. He doesn't He does have hard take profits, but he doesn't have hard stops. That post went crazy. Jeez, 50K. Where is he? There he is. This guy. You should check this guy out. Jag Axel. He's a really good trader, and we've talked for a long time. He's good. He's a nice guy. Yeah, I can't take a trade like this when we're way down here. I'm not gonna short to here. I'm not gonna short that. I just like levels. I set my limits on levels. I'm like 7 to 8 out of the 10 levels rejects, and there's a reversal. That's what he does. He's crazy with it. He's got, let's see, these pink things. Yeah. He's a level guy, and his levels are crazy. He always marks out these pink lines, and we've talked about it so much. And he makes money doing it. Enough to where he's kind of like you, where he was an engineer, he made a lot of money trading, and now he's a firefighter. He also blasts Tren. He is jacked. Whatever, I guess I could have gotten a 1-1. Oh well. Oh, we came down here. On to the next. Let's see what we can get. Okay, we're reversing. This is probably an SMT. Assuming SMTs. This looks fire. Ooh, this looks so pretty. But where are we going? Up here could make sense. I bet we find something. Goose shared a photo. Look, my charts look similar. Yeah? What do you got? Yep, you got the lines on them. I love it. Do you have all white candles? What's wrong with you? The bodies and the wicks are all white. What the heck? How do you read price like that? You can't tell which candle's up and which candle's down. That's crazy. How are you gonna know? Good look around 5. Unfortunately, it's like lacking. Oh, order block, close above here is an entry. Sweet. Yeah, how do you... Yes? What do you mean, yes? You don't want to be able to know? You just want to see what the candle looks like without knowing the direction? I'm missing some girls dancing behind you with these lights. You know what you call that fish cheese? I had no choice. Let me see if I can... I have things on my wall. This is gonna seem bad. I'll take down the things on my wall and then I'll show you guys. I don't know if the things on my wall would get me like banned. Look, I'll show you what's on my fish tank. My setup goes crazy. This is my laptop cam. I do not care. I care what it's near my levels. There. Check it out. Yeah? What do you guys think? This is the tank. I got some cool announcements to make next week. We've got a couple new guys in here that are probably sucking on something right now. What do you guys rate the setup? Rate it out of 10. What do you think? Let me turn off the lights. It looks way better. Yeah, what do we think? The quality is garbage. Sometimes I think the hell might win rate. 9 out of 10, 11. Okay, okay. I'll take it, I'll take it. It's a massive work in progress. 12! You guys are nice. Yeah, it's a huge work in process. I've got live plants in there, but the shrimp keep eating the fish. Or, the shrimp keep eating the plants. Because I've got like these new plants in there, but the shrimp are eating them. Jerks. I like the plants. I don't want them to be eaten. That's such a huge stop. But it's valid, so we're taking it. I love these fish updates. I thought it would be a fun journey. We've got, I want to add some other things. There's little frogs you can get that are like fully aquatic frogs. But unfortunately, they have like 0 survival instinct. Like, they need to be like fed nearly by hand. Let's see what we get here. What do you think? Are we winning this trade? Okay. This is a really slow start though. Come on, come on. Let's go! Okay, great start, great start. An hour into the stream with 4 trades. I turned my algo on Bitcoin and it $50 in the last hour. Dang, bro. You're just rinsing the market. That's crazy. Bro is the money maker. This sort of, it like has to automatically do everything then. If you're just making money like that, it's probably just doing everything for you. Do you ever get worried it'll like accidentally make a 10x leverage trade or a 100x leverage trade, like glitch or something? That would be pretty unfortunate. Bang! Ripper. To all-time highs. Let's see what we're doing here. We'll see if in the next hour it'll eat my whole balance. I hope not. That would be unfortunate. Okay, we took the highs. And now we're plummeting. Not about C2. It is now. Where are we headed? I think we're headed for here. That would be so bad. Can you imagine if it just did like a 10x leverage trade without you seeing? But my plan is to try it on MNQs next week on some prop. That would be sick, dude. Don't they like, they get on you pretty quick if you algo trade, don't they? Like, it's not allowed with certain props. Like, they'll be watching. Valid. Let's see what we get. If we can get a closure, I'm shorting. A closure below here. Yo, Martin, how's it going? How's it going, Martin? Can you see? Yeah, you can. Project X shares their API, so I believe they're okay with it. Okay. What is Project X? Because I've seen a lot of controversy on it, but as an unprofitable trader, my attention has been elsewhere. Because I saw some people saying, oh, they're manipulating the markets, or oh, they're doing this, or whatever. Okay, this is kind of nice. My only fear being that was the entry. It's a platform? Yeah. That's the user interface, isn't it? I use TopStep X. Is that Project X? I can't do a 0.5% stuff. I can't. This is backtesting. It's supposed to be data collection. We're going here. We're selling only one MNQ. Oh well. We're looking for better entry opportunities. Yes. Okay, cool. Okay. Is this anything? It's probably something I'll find out. I like the interface. I hate Tradeovate. I've never used Tradeovate. I've been thinking about lately trying to use TradingView, but I don't know. I like TopStep X, but I'm at work while I trade right now. Shh. So I gotta be like working. And I know TradingView, you can trade on mobile and on their website. Okay, we're taking this. TradingView lags sometimes. Ooh. See, that's scary. That's really scary. I'm just gonna go for here. I'm not gonna try to push it to that low. It's already noon. Let's see what we get. Why does it look so weird? 57, whatever. Watch it play. Come on. Don't do me like that. Please.
With Premium Light, my fans can watch me discuss very important topics ad-free.
Oh, I can't with these ads, bro. Come on. This is torture. Come on! All the platforms lag on CPI? That makes sense. Dang. That's what I get for shorting so low. See, this is where it would be nice to pull up like MES or ES. But I forgot to add it in. To see if, you know, let's do it right now. I think I can just add it in. I'm up, which is sick. Edit. Oh, you can't? That's so lame. Here's what we're looking like on the session results, though. So I lost 2 coming, and then I made 2, then I lost 1. Today I've taken 5 trades so far. This is what it's looking like. Does backtesting help you? That's a good question. I don't know. I've used other platforms before. Like, I published the video on hindsight testing. I loved hindsight testing. I thought it was super helpful. Backtesting, I think it has a place and it can be helpful, but it encourages some bad habits, I would argue, such as pattern trading, because you can just go through quickly. Like, if I wanted to crank out 10 trades right now in a half hour, then how high quality are those actual trades? My strategy is T-Trade's fractal model, but right now I am working on a little bit less of an RR, focusing on like a 1-to-1 instead of a 1-to-2. I love just testing on the market. That's what I'm asking. Live testing is the best, without a doubt. It really is. There's no question. Yeah, like if you... Live testing is just the best. Nothing will ever beat live testing. Back testing, you can just get through some more data over time. Alright, we're skipping to the next day here. Alright, I think I'm locked in now. Oh, that's so ugly. I'm definitely coming down here. The NWOG. We're lacking anything special. Okay, so I can look for a trade in here. We just don't have a sweep is the thing. This... Okay, this can be called... It's so gross. I may think we're going down, but this is just so yucky. 30 and the 3. I can't take anything. Spent too much time looking at it saying it's yucky. I'm not going to take anything. Good decision. I can't get over 60 to 80k. Jeez. This is a very bearish sign. We never hit that. Interesting. I think that's a reasonable targets. Oh. Makes sense. Yeah, so I did get payouts in November of last year. I got like 6 payouts, actually. And it totaled to be 5.5 thousand, I think. I have it in my pinned tweet on my profile. I wanted 100k this year. So far I've made $343. Yeah, I made 5.5k in payouts. And then this past, the background to that is I made 5.5k. It was election season. I think there was a lot of luck involved. And then I went on this crazy intense backtesting highest. I've never showed this before. I'm gonna show something I've never showed before. This is the fish archives, we'll call it. I don't like that, but oh well. You guys are chill. Check it out. This is the fish archives. Here we go. This is some serious fish lore going on. You 4 people, probably 3, because I'm in this as well. This is leaked footage, leaked fish footage. Check this out. Look at all this. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We got the checklist. We what the hell? These are all backtesting things. Each one of these is a session. Check it out, guys. This is what happened after my payouts. I got paid, and then I started losing. And I just went on this... I, like, lost my mind. Because I was like, why am I not getting paid anymore? And so I just started trading like a maniac. And this is all backtesting. Trying to find what I had lost. Dude, this brings back memories. There's so much in here. Wow. We're going crazy. We got the unicorn model. Oh yeah. There's so much in here. Backtest 12 daily sentiment. Oh yeah, then I tried writing out sentiment every day. Holy. I forgot about this stuff. 2024. Oh, here's another one of those massive spreadsheets. With all those data points. And look at my win rate. It's probably garbage. 42%. You can make money with that, but you won't make a lot. I was journaling, I think. Bro, I'm getting you a straight jacket. We got that checklist. Check this one out. Oh yeah, we were journaling too. We were journaling. We were going crazy in the journals. These were pretty good. I haven't done these in a while. These were like journal of the trade. There's a lot of work in the Excel. A lot of work in the Excel. And I'm not profitable. Still. What's the deal here? These are like the journals, and then I wanted to do like a lost what's next, what did I learn, and then the takeaways. Thank you. It's impressive, but it's more impressive to make money. That was a fun time. Payout. Oh yeah, this is a cool chart. So this is when I started trading in June of 2023. Bang, that's when I got paid. I need to update it and show like my recent payouts. Old strategy, rewards. Check it out, check it out. Okay, this is full circle. This is so cool. This is so cool. Wow, this is really cool. So I made a deal with myself that if I follow my strategy to a perfect T over a set duration of time, I could get these lights. Check out the room. Come on. And then I also, you see that thing there? I just pointed to my screen like you're sitting next to me. This thing here, an electric unicycle. Check the Instagram story. Check the Instagram story. So what was your strategy? I mean, the one that was working, and what happened to it? It was it was TJR's strategy, which I think was this checklist. It was this. Liquidity sweep, 5-minute break of structure. If one shifts, enter on the break. Huh. I don't even remember this. Journal helps you recognize patterns behind your winnings and losing moments that you never would realize. Absolutely. Absolutely. My journal, I've changed so much because of this, because of these takeaways. Avoid being in a trade at 9:30, XMR partials, don't overtrade, stick to strategy. Sticking to strategy was a huge one for me. I used to be really bad at that. Don't cut a trade short, don't overtrade. Stick to plan, stick to plan. Live to trade another day. SMT, stick to plan, stick to plan. And then all of this, like, stick to plan issues, like, I'm decent now at following my rules. Like, I really don't break them. Because I did this, the rewards thing, because I trained myself to reward myself after following strategy. I didn't care if I won or lost. If I followed the strategy, I got rewards. I got pretty lights, which can make me look silly now. And that was actually a really good idea, and it helped me a ton. I recently learned to skip the overnight trade. Trading Asia session? Come on. There's no volume there. I shouldn't be telling you anything. Daily sentiment. This is a massive one. Look, this is so sad. We've got Joe, and we've got Blake, and then we've got my close friend Jacob. All of which I showed. This was like, we started the same week. Me and Jacob started the same week. This is how long Jacob lasted. And then we've got Joe. This is how long Joe lasted. We've got Blake. Blake cooked for a little bit. He did. That's like a good month in here. He did good. I bet he quit. They all quit. I made thousands on Asia, but I lost too. Story of my trading journey. Except all of my trading. Yeah, all these people. And then I just was like, you know what? I'm just going to stop sharing this to my friends. Because they get on here, they try it for a little bit, and then they give up. So, they just don't want it. They don't want it for real. Anyways, that's that crazy endeavor. 10 to 11, that's what I'm doing, but including after 11 as well. Like, I'm okay to trade after 11, like a little bit. I don't know when I should stop trading, though. I know I'm waiting till 10 now, because my win rate before 10 a.m. is like 20%. That's so nice. You probably trade at work then. I'd imagine. If you've got a job, you're probably just at work, make more money than you make all year in a day. Not that much, but a lot. I lost train of thought horribly. Okay, we sweep, we reject, we're rejecting. Let's look for an entry. When I'm 1K in profit, at least I just lock out and buy. Really? So you're just like a 1K, then you're done? That's gotta be nice. It's gotta be relieving. Okay. This is good. I'm taking this. We're going for a 1-to-1. I mean, obviously we're gonna hit. That's just so big. We're gonna go here. I think I might have like a cap. What's your typical RR, Goosh? I'm curious. Or for anyone, what RR do you guys use? Just like 3 M and Q. We're going down. We're gonna hit this blue line. Will we hit this green line? I don't know. 4. No way. Oh my gosh, bro. We better hit. We're not gonna hit. Are you kidding? Is it because I did 1.01 instead of 1-to-1? Nah, it still wouldn't have hit. That's so dumb. Whatever. No way. Okay. That's so much money, dude. That's what I get for taking a stupid trade. Oh. That's my fault. I should have entered this. I didn't catch that. Okay. I'm doing something I shouldn't do, but I'm doing it anyway. You can't stop me. This is the trade I should have taken. I'm rewriting history. Bang. Yay! Anyways, because this was the valid trade. I should have taken this, but I didn't. I do not have RR. What do you mean? Oh. On my stats, I have a little over 2 profit factor. Bro doesn't have a risk to reward because he just makes money. Because he never loses. What's your RR? I don't have one. I never lose. Come on. That's hype. Alright, we were right. We were right. We were right. Alright, next. How long have I been doing this? For like an hour and a half? It's not bad. Let's get the balance to 3K, and then I'll stop on here. My balance, oh, you guys can't see it. That's my balance down there. 2777.25. So I gotta win like 1 or 2 more. And on XFA, I had 70 to 75% win rate. That's a lot of winning. That's a lot of winning, bro. We're going up. We're going there. I feel it. Except there's no opportunity to get in a trade. But we're going there. It's the worst. I can't get in a trade. Can I really not? Order block. No gaps. Nothing there. We didn't hit that. No order block. Man. Whatever. This is valid. Talk about a scalp. 10 MNQ. Wait, what is this? Is this higher? Or no, it's the same. Are these equal highs? No, it's swept. Not winning always. I still learning to close winners. 20K lost in a day? Dude, that has to hurt. Bad. Alright, we're taking this. Come on, here we go. Ooh. Not good. Okay. Alright, not bad. Oh, this is bad. Yes! Come on! Little baby scalp. Not letting you chat to your problem. You better plug your phone in. Hey, we made 3K. We're up. Okay, our balance is 3K. We're profitable now. You better plug your phone in. I think I might be done for now. These results are really exciting. Like, I'm actually getting excited over these results because check that out. I mean, come on. That's exciting. That's good. 26 trades with a 70% win rate. And look at that equity curve. We might be onto something. And if you're like, oh, well, backtesting, whatever, with the strategy I just got a payout on, I got a payout. Let me find... Oh my gosh. I've got so many things in here. Fanny trade sitting next to me. Were you rooting for UG? Actually? No way! Hey. Live with Top Step? That's crazy. Bro's a legend. I think I remember seeing that picture on your page. The yellow. Fractal. Okay, look, this is important. I'm not your teacher. I got a payout with this, right? This is a 40% win rate, and we have like this rip and then this stagnation and decrease over time. Fanny! No! Hello. And then this is what we're working with right now. That's hype. That's hype. Hey guys, the Twitter gang. Good to see you guys. No way. It's so cool. I'm sorry, I'm not a fish. The chart looks like a ball. It looks like a Bible. It does. Let's do this. So these are all the fractals. Let's combine all these and see what it looks like. So this is what it looks like, all the fractals. Is this including the word? Yeah, let's go with this one. This is what I've been trading with. We're partying with you? Woo! It's a party in here. You like my lights? It's a fun time. I just showed them earlier. I'll show you guys. I do have some cool... This is a scam. He's really a fish. No, wait. I swear. Wait. What I want to show you. Oh. Hold on. These aren't real. It's printed. It's 3D printed. I'm not kidding. It's actually 3D printed. Don't rewind. Anyways. Check it out. What I showed them earlier. Can you see them swimming around in there? Beyond my laptop quality. We got some legit people in here. Not people. Got the shrimps. This is over here. Yeah, my ex clearly says not a fish. Check it out. This little school, it's really cool. There's like 5 of them. I know this quality sucks. Let me see if I can make it any better. Oh no, I just messed everything up now. Video capture filters. Bring the brightness down. Who knows? But Yeah, these fish are really cool. When they get scared, they get in a little community. So like whenever I come in my room, they'll be like all over the tank, and then they'll school up, and there'll be their little 5 right there. There's 5 of them. I posted it a little bit earlier. See all of them right there? So like when they get scared, they like to be next to each other to feel safe. It's really cool. And then I've got the live plants going on. Sorry. Yeah. These plants are doing well. Except for this one. The shrimps, which are called barbecue now, thanks to my community. They're called barbecue because I'm mad at them because they're eating my plants. Like, they're literally eating them up. Gathering like traitors from X at your live stream. When they get scared. Alright, but like I was saying anyways, this is the strategy that I was using and I got a payout with. Not hot. At all. And after doing some practice... What does this look like? Oh my gosh. This is all the backtesting I've ever done. 535 trades. This doesn't even include all the hindsight and all the spreadsheets I was showing Goosh earlier. Goosh said he was going to give me a straight jacket after seeing my results. So this is all of the backtesting I've done in here. I've done some more on like Trading View. That looks way better. It looks alright when you combine all of it, but certain things are in particular not good. Like from here to here is great, right? But then from here to here is really bad. And what I told you you're sick. And this is the one I was just working on some more. Really consistent so far. Really consistent so far. So hopefully things can turn on a little bit better here. Dude, I love that you guys are here. It's so cool getting to talk to you guys and putting a face to my name. Like I'm not a fish, guys. I'm not a fish. Anyways, these are really good results so far. 26 total trades with a 70% win rate, 69.23. With a really low risk to reward. I'm really liking this more than what I've done in the past. We'll see. I mean, this is a really good start. A really good start, and I want to get like a much larger collection. What can you explain what you changed with your strategy now? So, looking at this week, the trades I took, I've always done a fixed risk to reward. 1 to 2, flat, doesn't matter. He inverts the colors. Which leads me to take trades like this. Where, you know, here's the liquidity. It's right here. Or maybe it's even right here. But I don't care when I enter the trade. I make sure that number says 2. And because of that, I lose a lot of my trades versus what I've been doing in here. Hassan, what's up, fish? How's it going? Good to have you here. So, these results, having a fixed 1 to 2 risk reward, have been very poor. Like, very poor. So what I'm doing now in this back testing is saying, okay, I'm just going to go for like 1 to 1, 1 to 1.5, and target liquidity, target the nearest liquidity, which has gotten me a really nice win rate and a much better just P&L equity curve. Like, this is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. He just left the aquarium, no longer a fish. You can freely kill myself. You know what I want to do? I thought about streaming for a while. What I want to do at some point is get a fish cam and have like a camera up here So like you'll have me in this corner, but like this whole rectangle from here to here would just be all fish. All fish from here to here would just be a fish tank. That would be cool. So flexible R now. Yep. Exactly. Flexible R. Going with a 1-to-1 and a max of 1-to-2. And just targeting liquidity instead. Because I would be up like 3R this week versus being down 1R with the liquidity. That's what. Oh, in a fish suit. That's what you came here to see? Yeah. Fish costume. I should have got a fish costume. Alright, well I think I'm gonna. Oh, but there's 8 people in here. Oh well. You guys are awesome. I love that you guys showed up. This was super fun. I think I might do more of these. I really enjoyed talking to you guys, and donate goal for fish costume. Fish tube. I don't think there even is a donate button. Is that a thing on here? I don't think it is. Oh, am I gonna... oops. There we go. Yeah, I don't think you can donate. That's not even a thing. Hey, my man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Use a code FISH. It'll give you a discount. Your stop up size, some of your trades, you got the right direction and target nice liquidity pools. And if you try to put a slightly smaller stop loss, I'm not opposed to it in the future. Right now, I'm okay to have a larger stop loss. Don't donate. Don't donate. Don't worry. You being here is the donation to me. I'm happy you're here. I don't doubt that a larger or a smaller stop loss would help my risk to reward, but right now I'm okay having a larger stop loss in hopes of winning more. I want to have a win rate like this in live markets. I won 1 trade in August. That can't happen anymore. Like, this is so cooked. This needs to change. And I'm willing to take smaller wins just for the consistency aspect of it. I want a fish costume stream. In the future, when I'm in spring and I'm still trading, if I'm profitable, I may consider being live streaming when I'm trading, which would be kind of cool. Maybe I'll get a fish costume then. Even, let's look up fish costume. Fish costume. W for being transparent. Always, Hassan. Always. Transparency is important. Oh my gosh. $400? He's got a hat. Why is it so expensive? Oh, let's go. Why are they like $300? This is so expensive. That looks cool. I'm asleep here. Hey Hassan, thanks for stopping in. Good talking to you. Get some good sleep. That one's kind of fire. Let's see, what else do we have? A pufferfish? I had a pufferfish for a while. They're jerks, and they bully other fish. Dang, we got the Nemo fits. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. will be 19.99. But what about this one? Come on. You pull up a trading stream and you see this fish make $1,000 a day. Could you imagine if I was profitable, making like thousands a day, and someone like clicks on my stream and they see this massive thing sitting in a chair? What do the reviews say? No reviews. Get a shark costume. This is fun. Bill, this is awesome. This is a great success. I love talking to you guys. This is super fun. Goosh, you're awesome. $1,000 a day isn't far. You can do it soon. I hope. This is promising and this is exciting. I think this could be a turning point. But I've probably said that like 50 times by now, so I'm not taking any slack off and still gonna floor it. We'll see. Making some changes though. Imagine that in Top Step Lives. I get Top Step Live to do a stream with me, like, hey, can you guys like put me on the stream? And then I just turn it on with that fish costume. Man, Goosh, I need to get some more of these ideas. You got some big plans for me. We got fish cam, we got fish costumes. It's gonna be lit. I need to be profitable first, Goosh. Profitability is the focus, not fish costumes. Yet, not yet. Big only yet. Buy it and be profitable. We need you in the Top Step Live. Maybe that's the plan. That's the plan. In spring, we're doing Top Step Lives and fish costumes. That would be so funny. These are good looking. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. This was some successful... Just leave this. This was some successful backtesting, right guys? We got the fish costumes, we got the... That would be fire! Holy. Oh, I gotta invite some interview now. You should do it, man! Do that! That's so sick! 700 pounds? Are you kidding me? It's so expensive. You should totally do that. Do the interview. That's awesome. That'd be incredible, dude. I guess it's not your goal to like be public or anything because you already have your... Never? Come on! Why not? That, at a minimum, it's an opportunity to say that you've done something like that. Like I just did the interview with Traders Post. I don't know if you saw that or not. You go to Traders Post. I just did this interview. It was pretty cool. I don't know how well it did. I don't think it did very well. 182 views. That's not bad. And it was super cool. One comment. It was super cool to do that. Yeah, you should do that, man. You're just a small... You're small. 60 to 80K. You're small. My best month this year is $300. I make more making sandwiches. Yeah, let me know what you think, Dan. It was cool. This guy's a really nice guy. He's helped me out a lot. I appreciate him. Alright, I hear noise downstairs, and I want to eat something. I'm hungry. I need some more chicken and protein. I'm taking this bulk seriously. But it's been super cool hanging with you guys. You're not small. You're rich, bro. Do the interview. That's an awesome opportunity. Take that. Snatch it and go, man. That's an awesome opportunity. I'm done, okay? I'm done here. It was awesome talking to you guys. You guys are awesome. And I'll definitely do more of these because this has just been fun and cool. Great results. Alright. You seen Fanny's podcast? No. What's it called? Nope, I leave interviews for you. Okay, I only get interviews because I'm unprofitable. Wouldn't it be nice to do this as a profitable trader? What's the Fanny's podcast? Silly monkeys. Kiko Undercover. Give me that one, and then I'm gonna hop off. Because I want to watch it. You leave interviews for me. I want to be a better speaker. Mark my words. I hope so, man. I hope so. In due time. It sure would be nice. I don't know if Dan hopped off or not. Funded next risk reward ratio. Oh, my spelling. Yeah? Is this it? Oh, I saw the... Yeah. I saw this. I will. Yeah, there's a huge delay. I need to get that figured out. I don't know why there is, but I'll figure it out for the next one. Yeah, this is super cool. Because I'm reading yours like as soon as they come in, but there's definitely some. Alright, I'm hopping off for the day. It was awesome talking to you guys, and I will see you all later. Keep swimming.